It does have points where it becomes pretty useless. They can get you to a lot of stuff, but it does have its moments where it's like, probably shouldn't be using this. Yellow fractors, because I spent all the money freaking repairing this city. Better get a building named after me.
It's gonna be half built.
It's funny because oh yeah, that little thing is fast, takes one hit to kill, but it drops big money. So see it, kill it.
Big blue gems.
Listen, man, this is the first time making 3D polygons for Mega Man. Cut some slack.
Yeah, they get this shit together to the second game.
I mean, look at Cloud, man. Look at Cloud in Final Fantasy 7.
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Can't wait till someone mods that into FF7 remake.
All that for
Hello,
speech.
look at this. K's Nightmare's a child.
That is fucked up.
That thing terrified me as a kid, just going, oh my
You
god.
just turn the corner, you just see this big bitch coming at you. Oh lord, he's turning around.
I gotta take tippy toes on me to catch up. I forgot I could do it! Okay. You see how much abuse this guy takes?
Yes.
Last ditch effort launching his arms.
I like to imagine he makes the sound Dee Dee makes when she walks.
First edit Eddie, now that's his laboratory. He's on a roll with cartoons.
Listen man, I've been on an old cartoons binge lately.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I got a question for both of you. I've been told the statement that Hanna-Barbera's cartoons were never good, and that's fine because Hanna-Barbera never strived to be good. They just strived to create what they wanted. How do you feel about that statement?
That's fine.
Hanna-Barbera cartoons were never good, but who cares? Because they weren't designed to be good. They were designed to just be the creative freedom they wanted.
I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it.
My one idea is they just want to make the shows they wanted to make, and they kind of suck. But who cares if they suck because they technically fulfilled their purpose of the creators just want to see stuff they wanted. You know what I'm saying? These things are bad, but who cares?
I'm gonna try to reply to this. This is a topic that exists.
I don't know, actually, something I remembered based on some words Christian had when we played freaking a zombie game on PS3, where the ending annoyed Christian mostly because there was an ending where the main character dies. So how do you feel about endings when a protagonist dies?
You know how I feel.
Actually, I don't. Explain it to me.
Mass Effect.
There's no proof Shepard died. You literally have an entire added scene showing that Shepard lives.
They added that out of pity.
No, they didn't. That was in the base game. You never got that?
No.
If the freaking war assets are high enough, and I'm not sure if you have to, if you have to pick the right option, but I don't think you have to. But if you have maybe war assets are high enough, which is totally possible as single player, and multiplayer just helps. But if you're renegade, it makes it a bit harder because the writer hates you. But if your war assets are high enough, then they're going to add a CG scene where Shepard, where sees Shepard on the ground in their armor, and then it just sees Shepard to take a breath, showing that Shepard's still alive. So there's no proof. Shepard actually died.
Oh, you know, when you make another game that takes 600 years after the events.
That just means you want to. That just means you want a different main character.
How do you guys feel about games like the first character? In the first game, you play as one character. In the second game, you like follow the storyline, but you're a completely different character.
No.
I feel about a game where you play a game we play against one character and in the sequel that character is evil.
Excuse the fuck out of me.
Could you just leave?
Hmm?
Could you just go to the bathroom?
No, I'm still here.
I heard someone say, "Excuse me, I gotta go pee." Am I hearing voices?
Probably.
Anywho,
I'm down there, Randy Orton.
but yeah, how do you feel about that? Where the whole entire thing is you play as one character in the first game, and the second game, that character is suddenly now an antagonist.
Like I told you, excuse the fuck out of me.
Well, that's what I heard. Okay. Okay, how do you feel about a sequel where you play a different character, but the first character is still in the game and is doing stuff, but you just don't play as them?
Okay, I don't mind that.
Huh?
Hate that shit.
You hate it?
Yeah.
Don't really mind.
Were you one of the people who got butthurt at MGS2? You play as Raiden and stuff, Snake.
Rip.
It's funny, I'm thinking about it, it's like, I didn't really mind. So, I guess I don't hate that shit.
Because, I'm not gonna lie, on top of my head, I was thinking of Blinks 2. I know, a very obscure game to pick. But Blinks 2, the main character is still around, but it's just the fact that you're not playing as them. Let's see. How do you feel about like a Pokemon Gold and Silver, where you go and defeat the player character from the first game in order to show how you're better than them? So it's less they're evil and more to show how far this new character has come.
I think that's alright. It's like a hole in the wall.
Out of my brain, demon! I think that was thing I could possibly get here. Get rid of you. And now that thing can't move. That's another one. Dang it. And now we exit, but we picked up the old shield.
With that, we can do a thing.
I'll go back to data, mostly because up there is, you guessed it, more battles with the server bots. It's best to have my power buster refilled. Let's see. How do you feel about a game that had literally no room for a sequel, getting a sequel anyway?
How do you mean?
A game that had the most perfect ending, and in order to make a sequel, you need to pull something out of your butt.
Your sequel better be goddamn good.
Drum.
Alright, the one that goes top of my head is 13-2 because was the first 13 ended in a way where there was literally no room for a sequel, and you literally pulled something out of your butt so hard that you literally had to suck lightning into the ground. You literally went back to that original ending, so something gets into the ground, and everyone's like, "What? Lightning died? Totally, she died at the end of the first game. What are you talking about?" It's like, game, you literally just showed me, the player, lightning getting slurped into the ground because God said so. That's not even a joke.
The suck is real tonight.
Because God said so, she gets slurped into the ground. I'm looking for mushroom on the passageway and tank rolled up out of nowhere. I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Where's she going to the gate? Where's she going to the sub gate?
Okay.
Is she in
If I
there
hide
now?
on the ground, the tanks can't get me. Of course she's not in there, Kenny.
Are you sure?
Go in there.
Our muscles
It's
go
a
in there.
PS1 game, of course she's not gonna be in there.
But why ever run in that direction?
Because they're fucking, they gonna follow her. And if she was in there, she's long gone by now.
Got to buy Miss Tron the time she needs to finish the robot.
Robot!
Okay, everybody, on your toes. Show Miss Tron what we can do.
What do you want to do?
What's to do? I mean, obviously continue.
Come
That's
to
why I
back
came
you
in
up,
here.
Mega Man. May not be able to do much. If you get in trouble, get inside the car, okay? I'll get you back to safety.
Choose your escape button in case you feel like you're about to die.
Hey,
Just a little bit more, Mega Man. We're almost there.
You just got here, Roll.
we're literally at the start of the mission.
If you get in trouble, use the car as a shield.
Can the car be destroyed?
I don't know. And I
I
ain't,
feel like it can, but I don't think it can.
I ain't testing it for science, so no.
What lights? We got we already got all our lab credits years ago. We're good. We don't need to do no more science.
Okay then, here's a question. Do you think it's fine to do something like what the Mega Man series has done when it comes to in terms of sequels that all take place on the same timeline?
Huh? There's a fence? I'm gonna ram it, Mega Man. Stand back.
Or you go play chicken.
I'm sorry, Mega Man.
You made it.
That was easy. I feel like the only reason Ro was there was to drive through that wall.
I was gonna talk. Oh yeah. Just the fact that in this one timeline, you have classic Mega Man, Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, and then Mega Man Legends, and they're all pretty drastically different from each other.
Yeah.
If they're all meant to coexist in one timeline,
You hear me,
do you
Mega
feel
Man?
like that's fine, or the games are
Yeah,
way too
high
drastic in
energy
style?
reading from close
So it
by.
depends on what you mean. Like
Looks like it's a
one series
refractor.
finishes and another one starts, or
And
are they all
big
taking
one,
place at the same
too.
time?
No, not at the same time. The fact that you have classic Mega Man, which is just
Is
your
the way
just your
practice
just your
fielded?
just your, your, your
Most
goofy
high-level
platformer.
refractors are
Then you have Mega
protected
Man
and
X,
sometimes
which is your
sealed.
more serious, which is
You'll
your more
have to look for
serious
the control
serious
console
platformer.
and
Then you
deactivate
have
the
Mega Man
shield.
Zero, which is an even more serious, even more serious
Nothing.
platformer. Mega
It
Man
looks like the
ZX,
starter's
which
missing.
takes it back
It's
a bit to
probably
the
hidden
seriousness,
somewhere
but still more
nearby. You'll
serious.
have to find
And then you
it.
get to Mega Man Legends, which is goofy.
Remember, there might be more than one starter
Yeah,
key
I mean,
too.
I don't really mind.
And into the fact that the whole entire time, you go from classic Mega Man with BS level design, Mega Man X, which still has some BS level design, but tends to have way more polish into it. Mega Man Zero, which is all about more very fast-paced, reflex heavy action. Mega Man DX, which dials it back.
From the cut,
Which dials it back a bit in terms of the in terms of the heavy action, and then you have
sorry, wear helmets.
then you have Mega Man Legends, which is not really a grueling challenge in terms of its 3D action. You know, unless that guy decides to come out of nowhere and just be like, bam, gotcha.
Goddamn crab people.
Over there's a key that we need, or get the giant refractor.
That's great.
But yeah, but just the fact that the whole entire timeline, you have
Find
classic
anything?
Mega Man
picking up a faint
fighting
signal.
Robot Masters,
That must be a starter key.
X fighting
Keep
Maverick,
looking. There's
starts
probably
threatening
a
the
few more
entire
lying around
planet.
somewhere.
Mega Man Zero having an entire genocide war that took place. Mega Man ZX having even more of an ongoing war take place, and then Mega Man Legends saying because of all the war, the entire world got flooded.
Oof.
I just love it how when you say it and you say it in a certain way, you realize just how much of a bad I'm failing at platforming. Christian's face palming. How when you put it like this, Dr. Light's really an a-hole, saying because Dr. Light invented robots, it led to the whole entire battles with Wily, then led to then led to Mega Man X, then led to Mega Man Zero with the Elf Wars, then led to Mega Man ZX with even more ongoing war, then led to Legends where the entire world got flooded. Right, this dude, because of this one dude decided to make robots, all of a sudden the entire world just got effed.
Hey, there's a hole in the wall.
Thanks for telling me, I actually didn't notice that. Although technically, we will be back in that room later. Here's Zenny.
Oh, it's a fucking ripoff.
It's fine, I'm sure we don't have a lot of Zenny on us.
How much do we have? It's like a lot to me.
I could go buy that flak jacket, but I'm already here, so...
Yeah, if you leave, you have to kill those guys again. Hey, lobster.
Hey Christian, you remember the
What?
subway? You remember the subway in your high school?
The train?
No, the subway.
Oh, the restaurant. Yeah.
As a fish, been replaced with a sushi restaurant.
Oh, another one.
You say another one as if I know that there's plenty more than one. I know that there's a curry place.
If I'm correct, there's like a Japanese restaurant a couple blocks down.
Yeah, but I want those curry. Grenade kick. Alright, Why I didn't check it twice game?
Remember the first time you went on a dig, Mega Man?
These
I wasn't
floors
used
break.
to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days. Remember?
I almost
Lucky
died.
Those
that
are
Gramps
Mondo with
came
his
to help
internet
us.
problems.
I don't know what I would have done if he hadn't been there.
You want that one to break, so that way it goes down goes down there. You know what? I'll write it. Yeehaw. It's a yeehaw. Someone's actually having internet problems.
Yeah,
I thought he was just silent because he's a silent boy.
it's been that silent.
I found an old doll.
Why is it not on the wall?
Let me tell us something about the people who used to live here.
They compacted old dolls.
Did you find another starter?
I mean, that wasn't what I was expecting to happen at all.
Only one more to go. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Get the last starter case, we can get the giant refractor, and then leave this place.
Mondo said he's on his laptop internet died. Now he's on his phone. It's laggy.
That's great. That's delicious.
I mean, it's been laggy for me too. But only on the ground for some reason.
There we go. Just don't touch them.
Doesn't
Can I
look
jump
like
boots
there
now?
are any big Reaver bots here.
What's up, bro? Old bone. Alright, I also got a question. In other Mega Man games, you have characters that are essentially meant to fulfill the role or the position of role without actually being role. Do you feel like that's cheating and it can't be counted as role, or it's fine?
I don't really think it's fine.
I think it's fine to have other characters essentially.
It's another
What's
energy
it?
barrier. I'm getting the same kind of readings as before. Do you see a switch anywhere nearby?
Thank you, I was totally not doing nothing.
Oh no, switch puzzle.
That's
You've
it!
acquired all 3
Now you
sprites.
should be able to access the console.
I got the JPEGs. Let's roll out.
I mean, I don't think sprites are JPEGs, can you?
Card the JPEGs. Let's roll out.
We're not playing Smash Brothers.
Acquire the JPEG. Let's roll out.
Even to this day, they still have fucking JPEG food.
It's all the keys. What do you do? Here we go.
Oh, there's the 4th chaos emerald. Mega Man, why'd you take your helmet off?
Nothing's happening?
Ew.
And with that, nothing happened. No trap like the first time. Okay. Game please. Roll, make me stuff. Grenade kit was used to make the grenade arm. Choose grenades.
Can I be heard?
Yes.
Yes.
Finally. final fucking leap.
Kenny now has the ability to jump higher.
You know what that means?
It means backtracking.
Who wants to backtrack through old dungeons?
Oh hell no.
For Armando, more goodies to get.
No.
Don't we just book it to the plot?
Yeah.
I don't.
Two conflicting opinions. One wants me to book it. Also, I can jump this high. Gabe, why didn't you auto-equip it?
I
You make me
cannot
look
jump this
stupid.
high.
You make me look stupid. I can jump this high. Going up!
The only thing going up was your voice crack.
But Armando, we can jump real high and get extra stuff. We can get all those extra special weapons that I will literally not even use.
Or maybe we should wait till after you get the drill arm.
This is true. Armando, at hearing there's even more potential backtracking?
No.
Yeah, I'd say wait till you get the drill arm.
But Armando.
No.
Stuff.
You yourself just said we ain't even gonna use it.
I mean, it's true. There's a whole lot of other special weapons that I literally never use.
There you go. So, plot.
There's only like one boss fight where I think it would be useful to have one of them, but I'll only be there for that one boss fight, nothing else. Armando does not want to explore.
This is why Armando can't play the Zelds. This boy has no sense of exploration.
And people try to get him,
No.
and Annie tried to get him to buy Breath of the Wild.
Oh god, no.
Don't
Trying
worry,
to
I'm
say-
not going to.
Trying to say, nah, it's totally different. I'm like, no, it's not totally different.
Armando would do like a 7-heart Ganon run.
I mean, you can. You just run. You just one of the features of the game is the fact that at the tutorial you can just run straight towards the final boss.
Perfect.
The only downside is
You would get your ass handed to you on a silver platter 10 times over.
the only downside
Easy
is
mode.
There is no easy mode. You get normal mode and expert mode.
it's an extra mode DLC.
I mean, yeah. Okay, so you just get normal mode.
Give me that.
Unless you're like me and you actually bought the freaking thing. I beat the whole thing in master mode.
Was it worth
Except for try with a sword. I'm not doing that shit in master mode.
it? Was it worth it?
It was alright.
Now we have the flak jacket. Next up was our goal is a Kevlar jacket, which reduces damage by half.
Don't do try with a sword in master mode. It's not worth it. It was not designed for that. With the power of garbage, we've made it to the roof.
That
There
reminds
isn't
me. That reminds
anything
me.
up here.
Apparently, Mono didn't know about 777 Day and 666 Day.
Oh.
Apparently, he knew about freaking. Are you kidding me?
Your Ultra Instinct ran out.
Knew about 11/11/11 Day being special, but didn't know why. And I told him it's because that's the day Skyrim came out.
Todd's birthday.
Todd's
It just
birthday.
works.
Todd's birthday.
Why Todd's birthday?
Because it's Todd's birthday.
It
The
just
most
works.
important day of Todd's life.
Now we can go see about that boat.
Yeah, man, you
Shut
have
your
to
mouth!
get your boat.
What?
This guy. Now we call Roll, and Roll will break into this place and do things on her own. We have no permission for this, by the way.
Fine, don't worry about it.
Someone's been taking really good care of this boat.
Not good enough care.
There.
Well, do you really think you should be doing that?
Would you look at this engine? Let's see. All we need to do is fix the transformer and the refractor, and it'll be as good as new.
Whoa.
And what do you think you're doing,
Huh?
Mega Man, could you hand me a wrench?
Just a sec, Raw.
There we go, all fixed. Whoops. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just started fixing the ship and...
You really love machines, don't you? I can tell just by looking at your face.
Well,
Yeah, all these sponsors on your face are dead giveaway.
I'm glad I could get someone as pretty as you to fix my boat for me.
You see, the funny thing is I can't tell whether or not he has one eye or that's a texture glitch.
we'll be able to get to this island now.
That's great! Let me know when you want to go after the island. I'll pilot the boat for you. See you later.
Okay.
And now we have a boat.
We use it for literally one thing.
Success.
Save data. Save. I got on the boat. First, equip a new buster port. Oh, I can't shoot here. It's the boat.
Shine my boots on Data's head. Oh yes, the SS3 fish.
Are you ready?
Yup, let's go.
Here we go.
The only book don't damn it. I was gonna say the only boat on the sea with a live audio recording of one fish, two fish.
On the sonar. Keep an eye out, Mega Man.
My brain had a mini stroke, I guess.
I knew it. They're here. Robots are here.
We're being ambushed. Water battle. Protect their boat from the energy attack. Shoot and destroy the red sub torpedoes and the yellow ship's missiles before they hit the ship.
Mission start.
This mission was a nightmare for not young Kenny. Taking a scenic route, aren't we, Roll?
Mega Man, ahead.
Oh, I'm digging this PS1 water.
It's a matter of simpler times back then.
Like, I can see where the texture loops. You see it too, right?
Man behind us.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I still have range for that? Dang.
Don't relax yet, Mega Man. I'm getting multiple signals on my sonar. There's a lot of little signals coming from around this ship.
Well, where are they?
They're above us.
Mayday, mayday!
Don't you dare suicide bomb on me!
Mega Man behind us.
It was relatively simple water battle. Yeah, I had to deal with people complaining about how this section was so super hard, man. It was so difficult, man.
That really looks difficult.
Like I said, young Kenny had no issues. Other people
Mega
said
Man,
this
ahead!
fight, this sucks because it's so hard. Also, I love all the theories people keep trying to make about Game Freak now to explain Pokemon Sword and Shield. The newest theory is that Game Freak doesn't want to make Pokemon anymore, and now it's not an obligation. What's their evidence? The fact that they still haven't released House,
That's it,
and the
Mega
fact
Man,
that
keep it up.
there are rumors that the House freaking Town, and the fact that the rumors that Town is being made by their A team, and Pokemon Sword and Shield being made by their B team. Which is apparently people's evidence that they don't want to make Pokemon anymore, and Nintendo's forcing them to do this against their will.
Behind us.
Which is just, what? That's seriously evidence? Because their
Pretty
18,
funny.
because their 18's not making it, that means they don't want to make it anymore. Spoiler alert! Let's see, also spoiler alert, guess what? Capcom's 18, they make Man X3. What's your point? And now Christian has had life questions answered. Saying, why does X3 feel so different? Because technically someone else made it.
X3 had a PS1 port.
Yeah, it did. And had anime cutscenes.
I didn't know about that so recently.
I did. There's the fact that the PS1 version is worse.
It
Bro,
looks
why are
like
we
got
driving in
rid of
circles?
all their little ships.
So we got rid of all the little ships.
I can see it on the sonar. Heads up, Mega Man. Something big's coming this way.
I knew our little blue boy'd show up. I figured we'd run into him sooner or later if we waited
Off.
here. Slow ahead!
Slow ahead.
They were hiding in that cave the whole time.
All right, men! Concentrate your fire on the blue boy. Blow him and his little toy boat out of the water.
What? But, Diesel, if we sink his boat, won't the keys go down with it?
Who cares? Once he's out of the way, we can get whatever we want from the man, right? We've got to take care of him once and for all. Thanks to him, our plans have been completely ruined. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. All right, men, let's do it.
What's wrong with me? Why should I care if he... If that little brat dies, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
Now we head to the real nightmare part that I had to deal with people complaining over.
Look at he go.
We're outgunned. We can't fight them head to head like this. We need a different strategy. Mega Man, what should we do? Fight or retreat?
As young Kenny once said, retreats for cowards!
Okay, Mega Man, hold on. 'Cause it's gonna get rough.
Also, for clarity, retreat just makes it so the ship has full health, that's it.
Yeah, you actually go back and save too.
I don't need that.
You kind of don't really need to do that right now since you're at like 80%.
I never hit the retreat button as a kid for this fight.
How deep is this river?
Very deep, apparently.
What's the matter? If you don't watch it, you're gonna end up with a big hole in your backside.
We'll take them. Mega
I mean,
Boy, those words are awkward now. He said to the 14-year-old.
I can't shake them, she says while driving down a straight line.
Okay. They shouldn't be able to maneuver in here. What do they think they're doing running around like that? Why don't they just give up?
So at this point, just target the arms and the cans in the back.
Nothing more than a big frog who can get you. Hey,
Why aren't they running? Do they think they can beat us?
Like, I legitimately expected for this to leave.
shut up! Stop your whining! We still have one weapon, don't we?
Break already, Jesus.
Nah. He's a trooper.
Y'all saw that, right?
It went right fucking through it. Them PS1 hitbox, boy.
Boss,
No, it's fine.
all our weapons have been destroyed.
They have no weapons left.
Keep quiet already! I'm gonna have to do this, but I'll teach them to mess with the boss!
See what with the power buster now?
Mission complete.
Just ate the whole health bar.
That thing ain't even fully upgraded yet.
This is the engineer reporting.
It's like on level 2.
We are blind. There's flooding in the main hull. The fuel pumps aren't working. There are fires in blocks 2 and 3. They're being sealed off. Teasel, I hate to admit it, but she's not gonna last much longer. Sir, you've got to get out of here.
All hands! Abandon ship!
I cry every time.
I'm sorry, Tron. After you went to all the trouble to make us such a magnificent robot. What can I say?
Cheer up, Teasel. Don't worry. We'll go back to the ship and come up with a new plan.
Yeah, that's it. That's the spirit. Thanks, you two. Now, I couldn't have asked for a better
Why is
brother and
Bonbonny a
sister
magnet? He
than
can
you.
fly.
We'll get that blue boy next time for sure.
Next time, for sure.
I don't understand. Even though he got the better of us again, I don't feel the least bit angry. Why is that?
That's called masochism.
Well, it was better than I was gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say that's called hormones.
Same thing. I have no ammo left for this thing. I
Better recheck
perfectly
all your
ran
bullets.
out. I perfectly ran out. That's what That's why I love the powered buster. Shall we go into the ruins?